Guys, it's your boy Wet Like Water here, and as you could probably see, that's the last time that I'll be saying it's your boy Wet Like Water, because as you can see, I changed my profile pic and my profile name. So today I'm comparing Kobe and LeBron based off of what's happened with LeBron and Kobe lately. Now the short version of it, even though I'll possibly be making a video on tomorrow, is that Kobe and LeBron has a little thing where Kobe said that Kobe has this show called Detail, and Kobe said that for LeBron to beat the Golden State Warriors and win the championship, LeBron must become a better leader, which a lot of LeBron fans took very, very offensively. And so what ended up happening is that LeBron fans took it offensively. They started getting on Kobe, saying, well, Kobe's a bad leader. Kobe's a terrible leader. And he didn't get along with any of his teammates, Stuff like that kind of makes sense, but kind of doesn't. Had those half-baked arguments. So, anyway, we're going to be getting on to the video. And basically, what's going to be going on is that we are going to be talking about who is better between Kobe and LeBron using the B-Souls ranking system from his Magic vs. LeBron video. Now, for the categories, he used 9 different categories, and those 9 categories are scoring, passing, rebounding, defense, leadership, value, competition, clutchness, and accolades. And with that, let's get into it with scoring. Kobe 10, LeBron 9. I don't think there's any reason to explain who is better between, not who is better, but scoring. I don't think there's any reason to explain that. Kobe is obviously, or even if he's not obviously, he is known as the greatest scorer of all time. I actually did a poll on that on an amazing basketball app called Hardwood Amino, hashtag not sponsored, and 75% of people voted Kobe. So, yeah, the majority of people think he's the greatest scorer of all time, but it's not just a fanboy thing. It's pretty solid argument. 81 points in the game, 62 points in 3 quarters, 225 total points in 4 straight games. I don't even have to bring up the stats. That right there, 4 examples, 3 or 4 examples, just shows you how amazing he is. Now with LeBron, he might not have the moves of a Kobe, Michael Jordan, Kevin Durant, Melo, player like that. And for that, I do have to take off points. I also must take off points because even though he's very efficient, most of his shots, 40% of his shots, are right next to the basket, less than 5 feet away from the basket. So even though, yeah, you could get hard fouls there, those are really easy shot attempts that no one's going to miss. But even without that, I can look through that and see that LeBron averages 27 points from 50% field goal shooting, 34% three-point shooting, and 71% from the field, with a 53% true shooting percentage and a 48% effective shooting percentage. And in the playoffs, he ups those averages to 28 points a game on 49% shooting, 33% shooting from 3, and 74% shooting from the free throw line, with a 54% true shooting percentage and a 49% effective shooting percent. And on top of that, the most amazing thing about it is the fact that LeBron's been doing this in the regular season for 14 straight years and the playoffs for 12. I mean, honestly, it just shows how consistent he is as a scorer, which is why I have him as a 9. Next up, passing. Kobe 8, LeBron 9. Now, the problem with LeBron is that there isn't a big enough sample size to where I can have LeBron as a 10. I mean, he had a couple good years there, but in my opinion, in 2011, he wasn't the main playmaker. The main playmaker was D. Wade, in my opinion. And so for those years, when you're not the main playmaker, you're bound to average less assists, but also less turnovers. Then, on the other hand, LeBron also, this year, 2017-2018 season, was averaging 9 assists a game with 4 turnovers, and has a career average of 7 assists a game with 3.5 turnovers.